G'day guys, and welcome back to Shanghai Shenhua on Football Manager 2015 for episode number 11. It's our birdie here. G'day, how you guys all doing? And today we got a second leg in the ACL Champions League in the knockout stages against Suwon, the Korean side. We did play the first leg earlier. I will show that. And also just some other news to do. So here we go. First I'll just deal with some of the news here today. And as you can see, we're getting pretty injury riddled to some very key players. Andre Arshav, and I mentioned this in the last episode as well, but he's close to returning. Zhao Di, he's another guy that's really important. You know, he's getting close. This guy though, he's still got a ways. And my second string, I guess 1A, 1B goalkeepers, you know, he's injured as well. So we are going through a bit of an injury crisis, and it's kind of been holding our form a bit. One thing I'll also say too is with Zhu Tong, you know, I mean, it kind of annoys me because I really want to keep him here. You know, he's a really good player. You know, he's a Chinese level, but you know, I keep trying to do a contract offer, and nothing really wants to come up. He doesn't want to go into negotiations. So I have transfer listed him, and you know, before Zhang Zhao Evergrande, they made a bid, but they couldn't agree to wages, so it was really frustrating. So I'm just going to leave it at that, and transfer list them, because yeah, I mean, it's kind of unfortunate because he's a guy that I want to keep around, but if he doesn't want to come here, what can you do, right? So that's that. Now these are the fixtures that we've had. Of course, the last time we played was against Gamba Osaka. And I did say in the last episode that Timmy Cahill, he's kind of struggled this year, but in one of the games he scored his first goal a lot in this game, and ever since that game against Erebin, Tim's been on a goal scoring streak. He's been doing really well, which is really good because we need him to. You know, he's got 2 goals in this one. We need him to you know, with these injuries, you know, he's the go-to guy, and he needs to be playing really well, and he has been. And point taken, as you can see, we drew 2-2 away to Suwon. Massive, like a massive result. So yeah, so it's, you know, that's one thing that's really good. And as you can see here, we conceded 2, but look who comes to the rescue. Does it so many times in real life. Tim Cahill. You know, maybe I'll just show the goals as well, because this was a really good. Obviously, being the road team is massive, and to get 2 away goals is big as well. And you know, as you can see, it's 30-5 the shots. Luckily, that's a really good strike from them. You know, we had 5 shots, all 5 were on target, and that's very pleasing. I mean, that's what you like to see. You know, we did let them have 30 shots, which obviously, you know, is not good. And you know, this is some bad defense breakdown. But you know, considering, you know, that was a bit of a break, so we're down 2-0 the first 25 minutes of the game, and obviously at this point, you know, I kind of just went, okay, let's you know, get going here, and after that, Timmy came to the doctor. You know, I put him up on striker, I believe, at this stage, and I believe I did. I can't remember, but yeah, it was just big. I mean, that's what you like to see. Your go-to guys do the result, and you know, he saved us from huge tie. It was the save, and then comes up with the goods there. So there was the 2-1. And then this is just a really good bit of play here off the counter. Obviously 2 counter goals. Can get to it. Sunzo cleared it out, Jody. And that, look at that save. That is a massive save. And so after that save, after that huge save, here comes Kyle, and he puts it into the net. So it could have been 3-1 at one end, and instead it comes down the other, and we come back and we score. So that was, I mean, it was massive. I mean, that was a massive result. You know, and then of course Timmy scores in that one as well. So it's really pleasing that Tim is starting to get going, because that's what we need. And of course with the injuries, that's what it's about, right? So and as we go to the league table, we're sitting in third, fourth, which, you know, we're still a ways behind. Guizhou, they're just, I mean, it's, you know, I mean, last year, you know, they didn't finish this high, which is pretty surprising, I'll say the least. You know, they finished 5th, but, you know, this year they really cleaned the league up. Who did they bring in? You know, no one really too substantial. So, you know, it's it's kind of surprising, but, you know, they're doing really well, and put the heads off to them. They've only lost 1 game. And as you can see, guys, as well, there's a new skin, so I'm just trying it out. But yeah, so as you can see, we're in 4th. We're still in the thick of things. There's still a lot of the season to go, so I'm not too worried at the moment. But you know, we want to get more 3-point games instead of draws. And as you can see in the draws department, you know, we got 3 of those draws came at home, so that's what we really need to do better on. So yeah, so that's where we're sitting. You know, like I said, with the injuries, you know, it's getting close to the transfer window, which is really good, because I've still got Hernan Rengifu on trial, and he's really good for this level. He's doing really well in the you know, he's getting goals for the reserves. So I'm really seriously thinking about signing him to a contract. So yeah, so we get into this game. You know, these are their other games that's happened. You know, we're 2 all Perth. You know, it's going to be very tough for them. Olsen. You know, so right now, you know, besides Shanghai, you know, we're looking. You know, we're probably looking. You know, there could be potentially, right, 2 Chinese, but like I said, Suwon's going to be coming out in this game, so this is going to be a tough game, no doubt about it. So let's just get all this set up here. Put Gabriel in. And that's what's been, you know, of late, it's been actually pretty tough. You know, you're kind of juggling. It's been a lot. Games have been coming really fast and hard, so you're kind of juggling on, you know, which players to put in. Obviously, Sunzo, you know, he's a bit, put Lu Zhang in. Wang Ji, put Zhulong, and Zhang Ji in for Shaodi. And Zhao. Fang. So yes, a lot of these guys, you know, and that's why it's, you know, a lot of the fitness is down on them, because, you know, the games are becoming pretty pretty hard. So that's going to be the lineup. Peng Zhanglong up top, and right now we're in the driver's seat, but because I do believe that away goals do count in the ACL. I cannot. I mean, it's, yeah, you'd think that it is, but honestly, I'm not too sure, and that's obviously something we're gonna have to, you know, I hope anyway that it's right, but So let's go out there and win this game, or even draw or something, because it would be good to get out of this group at this stage. And that's why it'd be huge if we could get a goal straight away, because this kind of tempo and whatnot. We are in the driver's seat. And Japan, here's a chance. Good stop, Cahill! Oh, and he put it wide and it's a corner. So that was a good opportunity. Shang Tong. And that Lexiak guy, he did actually, he was really good for the fullbacks in the last game. No, good stop by Zhang Shafang. Passing space. Oh, two good saves. So we're playing with a bit of danger here. And they got, it's kind of clustered, so, as the game goes on, I might play a bit wider, try and force it out to the sides, because they are clustering up the middle as a bit, you can see in the formation. Here's Liu Zhang. Zhang Ji. Zhang Long. Here's Cahill! Over the top. And that was a good bit of space as well, with Cahill and Zhang Long. He's actually done pretty well filling in for Zhao Di as well. As you saw in the highlight packages, they actually played pretty good up top, those two, Cahill and Long. Okay, I might say, let's just concentrate. Let's just concentrate, guys, and really, because this is getting a bit nervous. Need to score a goal. There's Gabriel. Oh, looked like his first one was on the volley. And to make it worse, Sunzo's got a card on him. So. And Sunzo's the type that, I don't know what he's going to do. That's good play from them, and there's a goal. Chong Tae-se from North Korea. And that's the guy that we really, obviously, that's kind of poor. We should, you just kind of let him in. The goalkeeper should have came out and really got him. So, down at the half, and this has not been good enough performance. And so we're gonna have to play higher tempo as well, because now we need to score. Here's Zhang Long, got behind the defense there, but pushed up a bit. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of concerned about with Sunzo, is he's got a card on him. Just Sunzo is the unpredictable type. Here's Cahill. That's a good play. Tipped it. And for the pre-game setup, we did practice a attack and set pieces, but as you can see, the corners and everything else, there's been a few good corners, but other than that, it's not been too good. But here's Cahill! He's taken down, there's no call. So demand more. And we've only got 2 shots on target out of 10, and that's not really good enough. We've got to be better than that. Here's Zhang Long. Gets behind one, gets behind another. Zhang Long stopped. Cleared out. Cleared out by Sunzo. There was a chance for them. They didn't know attacking you. Push higher up. It could be a bit too early for that. Because we need to score. Here's Sunzo. Zhang Ji. And this guy's been on a card. Is he sent off? He is. So now, guys, this is the opportunity. We're up a man, and we're down a goal. So this is the doctor now. We'll put in Wang Ji, and we'll put him on attacking as well. Just kind of get guys forward. Lu Bin. The thing with these fullbacks is, you know, look at the crossing. It's not really that great. And, I mean, so we got a man up here. And this is big because, push forward. Here's Gabriel. Shot it wide. Someone's got to hit the net. Come on. Tried chipping. We shouldn't be allowing those type of opportunities, right? It's more expressive as well. Wang Yun loses the ball. Goes down much more as well. I mean, we're just letting them sit there, right? Look at this. That's a good play from Gabriel. Here's Lu Zhang. Crosses one in. And there's the goal, and he's onside. Come on! Zhang Long scores. And he's done very well playing as a striker as well. He is onside. Actually, that's pretty close. But, you know, Zhao Di, since he's been injured, Zhang Long, he's been fantastic up top. He's done a really good job leading the line, and then with Kale in behind him, it's been a good partnership, if I say so myself. So yeah, it's really been, you know, we'll play out of defense as well. We will say concentrate, just because we got the advantage now again, but we don't want to give them too many opportunities. Xiao Yongding, I mean, he's Zhang Ji. He's played a 640 rating. Well, if we can get another goal, let's get another goal. And then we can alright. This could be a chance. Here's Cahill! Timmy Cahill! Like I said, guys, Tim Cahill comes up with the goods again. Good on you, Timmy, son. And that is huge. There's a good cross, and look at that. Timmy kind of stole it from his own man, but, you know, if I had the choice between Cahill or Zhang Zhu getting that header, you know, that's who I would take, and that's huge. That is the big goal. We'll go down a bit crossing less. We'll still do a push higher up just because we're up a man, but that is the big goal. Except now, oh no, oh my. Wow. Oh man. So now this whole aggregate is now even again. up a man as well. The guy was left open on the far post. So now, oh man. So we'll go back to expressive. Play wider. Just. That's frustrating. So now the aggregate's all even again. And this is a game that we really should have put away right when that card happened. But we got a chance here. Here's Zhang Long crossing it in. Oh, it's a goal! Li Zhang! I'm not sure what happened there, but the first goal of the season for Wang Yong. And we now are up 3-2. The goals are coming fast here. That's a really good header, actually, if you got a piece of that one. But I'm not sure what that defender was doing. Don't concentrate, because now if they score, you know, it's the aggregate, right? And they'd be going through. So Zhu Lang's done well on that flank. Who do we take off? Wang Ji for Zhang Long, just to get some more players playing. And in fact, oh no, and Wang Yong is now injured. Of course. Oh man. So now we got a man down, and a man, or they got a man down, but we got a guy down basically because he's injured. Oh man. So I think what we'll do here is just drop Timmy there. Tim's he's a box-to-box midfielder, so just do support. Wang Jung or Xiaoyong Li on support. Go standard. Oh man, it's frustrating. You know, when you get guys like that that play narrower or lower tempo. You know, we're up a man, and now the guy goes down injured. We got 3 minutes of added time. Here's Kyle. Let's get another one there short. Goal kick. Defenses. Just don't let him shoot. But there it is. And we have survived the first knockout round. Come on! So that is a big win, guys. I'll just say this comeback was really good. You know, obviously being down 1-0 hurt, but we responded well. Obviously their booking kind of helped. But I mean, the players in form right now really has got us going, and I mean, that's what the pleasing part about it is. You know, Zhang Long, like I said, I mean, Zhang Long, I mean, this guy, obviously I picked him up in the offseason. I mean, look at that for a Chinese player. And I'm surprised Zhang Zhao let him go, because, well, they let me buy him. But, I mean, obviously the ratings are below 7, but he's been fantastic. He has. And just really happy, you know, it's a balanced attributes, as you can see. I mean, the natural fitness is obviously really good, but other than that, it's all pretty balanced, and that's what you like to see. You know, for the Chinese players, you know, I'm not dissing Chinese players, but in this league, you know, your foreign players are the players that are really the go-to guys. But looking at his attributes, I mean, he's, you know, he's just as good as some of these foreign players that are on the team. I mean, you know, obviously the physical skills, because, you know, Timmy and Arshavin are pretty old, but you look at Gabrielle, I mean, those are pretty, I mean, obviously the technical skills, but the mental, physical, it's all pretty, you know, similar. Obviously, I would say Gabrielle's a bit better, but, I mean, it's all similar, right? And I mean, he's just, like I say, I mean, I'm just saying he's been fantastic, that Zhang Long, since he's been put up on striker, and in fact, he's been a really good pickup the whole year. So, that's yeah. I mean, that's it's been really good. So, but yeah, we win the second round of the Champions League, and we're in to the quarterfinals. Let's see who else actually made it through. Fulad, and I think this team's from Iran. Yeah, Al Ain. This is the team that's really need to look out for because they got for any player for any for you guys that you know want a future player that's really good. Omar Abdulrahman is really good. I mean, he's really good in the Gulf night in the Gulf area. He's from UAE, but obviously his wages are going to be high. But if you do a scout report on him, he's a really good player. And I'm not just saying that because just for the heck of it. I mean, he actually is. He's a really good player, and he's a guy that I think before he had a trial at Man City in real life, and apparently they've been trying to sign him, but work permits and whatnot. So that might be the one thing that's hurting for people to not. He's a bit of an unknown player in FM, but he's a really good player. But Al Ain on that west side, they're I think the team that's really probably gonna come out on top. Although you never know. Um, so yeah, so we come through 5-4 against Suwon. Ulsan Hyundai beat Shandong 5-3, and Seoul beat Zhuandok, and Shanghai East Asia unfortunately beat Perth. So we're on to the third round. Obviously, with 4 teams left on the East, obviously I'd like to avoid Seoul. It would be actually kind of neat to get Shanghai, a Shanghai derby in the Champions League would be pretty interesting. And we make only 30k, but that's what I want. Is to I'll just answer all these. If I can handle the pressure. Please remember we are here, so that's for sure. It's nice. As long as we're in the competition, we've got a chance. I just want to see when the draw is. See who we get. Because, it'd be pretty interesting. Like I said, to get Shanghai East Asia in the next round. Obviously, you want to avoid Seoul. Because they're, the Korean sides. Suwon's a really good Korean side, but Seoul is obviously the best. So yeah, it's gonna those are the ones to avoid. And yeah, nothing's really. That's frustrating because he doesn't want to sign a new deal. I've just been scouting Ben Aim. When is the draw? There's got to be like an ACL draw, surely, eh? The quarterfinal. Bugger, hey guys. So, quarterfinal draw is on the 26th. So, now we got a couple games to play. So, we are through to the next round of the Champions League. And that's when we will be playing. But the draw doesn't happen until the 26th, guys. So, so I think what I'll do is... I thought there was a mid-season break in China as well. We got the 2nd, the 12th. That's really good. We got a couple of... Because, yeah, I thought there was a bit of a mid-season break. But anyhow, so the 26th is the draw. So I guess, we'll just play up to the 26th. Play this game against Zhuangzhou. And then the draw will happen. And then that will be the episode. So a great result today. It was a bit of a tough nail and grab. Nervous obviously, but we came through luckily with a card and all that. Just look on Tim here, and yeah, that's the thing here with Tim Cahill. He's wanted by Zhang Zhao, so I got him at 5 mil asking price. But yeah, so and look at that, look at that. I mean, since Timmy's goals, I mean, this is what you previously did. Nothing really too ordinary, just some assists. But look at that, in the last few games, he's just been turning it on. And just with the injuries, that's what you need. You need your better players to step up, and that's what Tim's done. That's why he's a freaking champion player, because he steps up big in the big times, in the big games. He comes up big, and that's what he's been doing, and that's what you like to see. So, yeah. So again, guys, that's the episode. Hope you guys all enjoy it. We'll come back on February, or sorry, we're not in February, are we? We'll come back on the 26th of June, July, maybe March, April, May, June, yeah, of June. We got 4 home games, 2 away games, so it works out well. Hopefully we can get more results and keep pushing. And yeah, so we'll show that game against Zhang Zhao. Obviously this game against Zhang Zhao have a grande, but yeah, I don't know. We'll show the Zhang Zhao game and the draw. That's what we'll do. And yeah, so again, guys, that's the episode. Hope you guys are enjoying it. And until next time, we'll see you. Cheers.